With public debt levels high, members underscored the urgency of pursuing growth-oriented macroeconomic policies while simultaneously building fiscal buffers and maintaining fiscal sustainability. Deputy Finance Minister David Masondo says finance leaders reaffirmed commitment to support efforts by low and middle-income countries to address debt vulnerabilities in an effective, comprehensive and a systematic manner.
Members also adopted the G20 declaration on debt that aims to improve debt sustainability and commit to engage with borrower countries while enhancing their agency. Work with the Global Sovereign Debt Roundtable provided additional technical inputs and further strengthened Africa's voice.
The issue of credit rating agencies that are perceived as biased against African countries pushing up the cost of capital has also been on the agenda. Reserve Bank Governor Lesitja Kganyago calls for transparency in methodologies used by rating agencies.
Rating agencies have got to be transparent in their methodologies. And if they're transparent in their methodologies, I say, at least I could speak from the South African perspective, we are able to take their methodology and take the data they are using and see whether we are able to replicate it and we can actually engage them and challenge them based on their methodology and say that your rating is wrong. And so if you were to look at South Africa now and you look at the reports of the rating agencies when they downgraded South Africa in 2017 and 2020, their trajectory was that debt to GDP in South Africa will reach 94%. In the case of one agency, it said that we might actually reach 100. 8 years later, we are at 76%.
The meeting noted that high levels of debt limit developing countries' abilities to invest in infrastructure, disaster resilience, healthcare, education and other development needs. South Africa will host the G20 Head of State Summit in Johannesburg next month. Gloria Sefako Musi, SABC News, Johannesburg.